Excuse my background, guys. It's a little bit, I washed it, and it's like a little bit like crinkly, so I might just have to iron it. Um, but, yeah, that's okay. Nobody's perfect, right? If you're perfect, you're lucky, but I highly doubt it. Hello, how are you? Hello, guys. Welcome to the channel. Thank Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate you so much. You're the first viewer. Only you know who you are because I can't see your name. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it so very much. And if you have not hit that subscribe button, please do so. We are like literally 5 people away from hitting 1400. So if you guys can get us to 1400, we will have a party on here. So you guys let me know once we get to 1400 and we will throw a party. For sure. Hi Karen, how are you, beautiful? How's your day? Oh, hi Muscle, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi P Diddy. Hey, how are you? Yuzma Muad. You doing good, Karen? That's good, love. Oh, thank you. So are you. You're beautiful as well. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Karen Brown for subscribing. Thank you so much. Hi, Noemi. How are you, love? You're new here? If you guys are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button, guys. We're literally like, I believe 8 people from hitting 1400 subscribers. I will shout you out if you subscribe because I get the notification right away. Thank you, love. Thank you. I have so many of them. Oh, thank you. I did it half ASS today. I had to because I'm like, I'm not spending no time on my hair today, nor am I doing makeup today. Oh, well, thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. That was not nice to say that, but that's okay because I know I'm fluffy and I love every inch of my body. Sorry, you feel that way. I can make a candy salad. Thank you for subscribing, Mixa. Yeah, I can add you as long as you add me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Karen. You're amazing, love. Thank you so much. Homeboys, thank you. I appreciate that. There's 43 people in here, you guys. Let's see. Does anybody in here? If you guys can please do me a favor. We're trying to reach a goal of 1500 right now. All we need is 8 people to subscribe to hit 1400. We need 108 people to hit 1500. But if 8 of you can go subscribe to get us to 1400, that would be so amazing. And then we could work on 1500. The month is almost over. We have a bet going, you guys, and I am currently losing the bet, unfortunately. I thought we were gonna hit 1,500 this month, but it's looking like I'm losing. So if you guys can do me a favor and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it so very much. More than you can ever know. Um, no, I can't do the math right off of my head. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about 15,000. No. Oh, you said 1,500. Yes. Yeah. I know. Just ignore them, love. Just ignore them. To the ones that do care and are amazing. Thank you guys for being nice and amazing. The other ones, I'm sorry that you guys feel that way. You guys got a lot of growing up to do. Um, and that's all I have to say to the trolls. Um, when you guys grow up, maybe you guys um, maybe you guys got a lot of growing up to do before I even say anything. I'm just gonna continue to block you guys so you guys could go ahead and do what you do, but I'll continue to block. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. They need the attention. Size does not matter whatsoever. It doesn't matter whatsoever, guys. I do not deal with hate. I do not deal with politics. I do not deal with discrimination. I don't deal with none of that, you guys. This channel is a positive channel, and it's always gonna be a positive channel. Anybody and everybody could come on here and talk about their day, have fun. We play games every month. People win Cash App prizes every month. We have a lot of fun on this channel. So if you are thinking about subscribing, or if you do subscribe, thank you from the bottom of my heart. We are trying to reach a goal of 1,500. So if you guys can please help us hit that goal, we would greatly appreciate it so very much. So if you're not subscribed yet, please go and subscribe and come right back. Please, and thank you so much. Thank you, love. These necklaces are so meaningful. They're from loved ones that passed on. You get bullied for being handsome. Well, I get bullied for being fluffy. So let them be bullies all they want. It's okay, because they, somewhere in their hearts, they're not getting treated right, or their parents don't treat them right, or they don't like the way they look, so they take it out on other people. So just ignore them. As long as you love the way you look and love the way you are, then that's all that matters. Thank you, Star. People are going crazy in here. Star, can you add my Cash App, love, please? I've been in here for 9 minutes blocking people. They're going crazy. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Star. And by the way, guys, if any of you guys can find it in your heart to sponsor a video or to put any money towards the video, my Cash App will always be down at the bottom. Um, and we would greatly appreciate it. It would go towards whatever you want it to go towards a meal, towards a game, towards whatever you would like it to go towards, it will go towards. Thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate you, love. Yeah, babe, they came in here like all together going ham on me. I was like, dang. You, oh, love from Michigan. Welcome. Welcome, Brent from Michigan. How's the weather out there? Yep, you right, Star. You right. That's all I gotta say. Oh, you just had a thunderstorm. I love those. I love thunderstorm and rain. I love it because it's cuddle weather. If somebody saw your If somebody say you're fat, tell them pick somebody your own size. For real, Karen. But it's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. It really doesn't. It really does not. But that's okay. I got my mod here. She'll take care of it. She don't play games. So how have you guys been? How are you guys? Thank you, Luca. I appreciate you. How are you, Luca? Thank you, baby. I'm good with Star. She's in here now, so I'm good. Oh, you just got off your headset. Oh, okay. Okay. Did you guys get notified? I know, Star. You should have seen earlier when I first got in here. It was like I want to say 20 of them. I couldn't keep up, but it was a lot of them going crazy, like talking crazy. Star, you didn't get notified? Karen, make sure you hit the bell when you subscribe. That way you can get notified as well. Really? That's so crazy, Star. That is so crazy. Dang, that's crazy. Gangster fingers. Okay, okay, Luca. Thank you, Karen. I'm having a good day. Actually, this morning it was really rough for me because of me and my wife losing our job at the same time because of our my wife had surgery on her ankle and her leg. And then I have cellulitis on my whole right side of my leg. And it comes and it goes. And then I also have arthritis down my whole spine with 3 slip discs. So my doctor um, put accommodation in work for me, and they wanted all of my paperwork that I ever had with the doctor. And I didn't want to give up my first of all, my doctor said no, that's HIPAA. They absolutely cannot have no paperwork from any of it. I told them why you're gonna have accommodations, and that's all I need to know. Well, they took it further than that, and if I don't have the paperwork, then I can't work for them. So basically, I can't have the paperwork because my doctor has my paperwork, and I told them that it's HIPAA, and they're like, well, if you're gonna work for us, then if you don't bring it in, you're basically you can't work. So we're both out of a job at the same time, and then we get monetized, right? Um, and now, whatever, like, say you guys send us some super stickers and stuff, we can't touch that money because YouTube has to send us a pin to verify our address. This was 5 weeks ago. The pin never came. So I go and check the AdSense, and it says, click here to resend the pin if you haven't still gotten it. So I clicked it, and it tells me I got 3 more attempts to click it. So they gave me 4 months to get the pin and put the pin in, or else they're gonna demonetize my account. So let's just hope and pray they send that pin, and me not having to do all this work on YouTube just to be demonetized, because me and my wife put so much work into this YouTube, like it's unfair, you know? It's very unfair. My channel is about Funsky 40. My channel is about no, I'm not asking for money. Did you hear me ask you for money? Did I say can you give me some money? No. I don't ask for nobody for money. So let's get that straight. And I'm not even going to answer your question now that you said that. Nobody asked anybody for money. So if you didn't hear that, please don't put words in my mouth. Thank you. I was just explaining a story that happened to my family on YouTube, and you want to jump in and say, so you're asking us for money? No, baby girl, I'm not asking nobody for money. Yeah, bye, Felicia. Don't come back over here. Sorry, guys. I had to correct that real quick. I don't ask nobody for money. Nobody. I don't have my hand out begging for nobody. Ever. If anybody is nice enough to send money to the Cash App or send super stickers, I appreciate it, and I'm so grateful for it. But never will I beg or ask anybody for money. Please, please don't get that misunderstood. Oh man, that girl got me heated. Like, why say stuff like that? Now you're gonna be up there watching and you can't come back down here. Don't say stuff like that. Stuff like that is just uncalled for. Like, be a better person. If you heard those words come out my mouth saying, please give me some money, I need some money. No, I have never said that in my life. Please don't put words in my mouth. Thank you. Do not come again. Francis, love, don't worry about it, love. I'm not on here just for that. I'm on here because I love to be on here and I love you guys in general. Like, I'm not on here just because of that. I'm on here. I was on YouTube months and months and months and months and months, and I still haven't got a penny from YouTube. And I'm still on here because I love you guys. I genuinely love you all, every single one of you guys. I love interacting with you guys. I love having a good time with you guys. I get on live to have fun with you guys. Like, I really do. Um, I just don't appreciate when people put words in my mouth like that. Like, I don't sit here and beg anybody for money or for anything like that. Ever. Like, I don't ever want anybody to think I'm begging or anything like that. I have a roof over my head. My kids are fed. Like, we're totally fine. We're not, we have our car. We're not, like, in a tent with nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I could understand with people that are, that is, you know, people that are going through that. I pray for them. Like, I don't understand why she would say something like that. And I know I shouldn't let it get to me like that, like this far. But it just breaks my heart that she could just say something like that and put words in people's mouths when that never came out of my mouth. Not one time on my channel. Yeah, only if they knew my story, you know, and always have to be the tough one. Always have to say everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be all right. Like, put on your, you know, your tough guard suit and just make everything okay. But sometimes I can't always be the strong one. It's hard. It really is. And I want to be on this channel to make a difference, to make people aware that you don't always have to be that strong person. You don't always have to be somebody that you're not. Be yourself. Be authentic. You don't always have to. It's okay to ask when you really, really need. Like, for example, when my wife was having surgery, that was a very, very, very hard for me to. I didn't even ask. I didn't even have to ask Lisa for nothing. I was just letting you guys know my situation, and never once did I say, please send to my Cash App, please send to my Cash App. Never once did I tell her to do any of that. And you guys do it from the kindness of your heart, and I appreciate it so very much. And I always make sure for God, I always make sure to tell God to triple it and give them 1,000 times more. Because when you're down and out and there's nothing you can do, literally there's nothing you can do. You just gotta wait for God and wait for God to do what He needs to do, because God's never late. And just like that situation with Mo, we walked out with that knee stroll with the knee stroller or whatever it's called, because of you and Lisa. Like, those situations are are the situations I'm talking about. I'm going through a very rough time today, right now, as it is, and I don't say nothing because of people like her. I don't say it. I'd rather just go through it than just to be put down like that. So I'm just, for now on, I'm not even gonna say anything anymore. Yeah, Karen, sure. Ask a question. Like, I had all my medical records to show. I had all my medical records to show why I couldn't go into work that day. I had the doctor's note and everything. Everything I had. I had everything, and they still wanted more. They wanted everything. And it's HIPAA. Why do you want everything since I was a baby up until now? That is not none of your concern. Like, I've been with you for 2 years. I can't even give you 2 years of my record because my doctor's like, no, absolutely not. That's HIPAA. I can give you why you were absent. So the reason I was absent was because of my leg and my back. So I gave her all of that, and it still wasn't good enough. I know it's gonna be alright. I know it's gonna be alright. Yeah, you can ask me something, Luca. But yeah, Brent, thank you for being here for the rant. I apologize. I'm never like this, but that girl got me heated. I never sit here asking, begging for my handout. Never in my life will I ever do that because I know out there's people struggling for real, in tents that don't have a house, that don't have a car, that don't have food, that don't have none of this. I would never in a million years do that. So I don't know where she got that from. I would wish she would, you know how they video, when people are on live, you know how they video it? Please show me proof. I would love to see proof. How do you become a moderator? You have to stick around for a while. You have to be old enough. You have to be an adult. And you can't have much kids. You have to be very attentive. Like, you don't have to be here on every live, but I expect you to be here most of the time. Hi, Wildcat. Hi, love. How are you? We were doing good until some girl, because I was talking about how me and my little wife both lost our jobs at the same time, just like last week because of our medical records. And she's like, so what are you asking? You're asking us to send you money? I'm like, never in a million years am I begging for money. I would never beg anybody for money. There's people out there that don't have a home, in tents, with no food, no shelter, no nothing. I would never ask anybody, doing good here to support. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support, Wildcat. I appreciate you. She just came on here talking stuff, and it just really got to me because never have I ever asked anybody for anything but please subscribe or hit that like button. And she, just because I said we lost our jobs, she said, what are you saying, for us to send you money? Or begging us to send you money? Never have I asked anybody to send me money. Never. I'm not that kind of person. There's other people out there that need it more than I do. I've never seen this person in my life, so she for sure got that. She for sure got that anger. She got the angry me. So she had to get blocked real quick because, no, don't do that. Don't do that. But how's your day going, love? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Whose lives did you miss last week, Star? I know, Star. Today's been rough for me all day today. I cried like 4 times today. After the first live, I cried. I cried a few times off of live. And then this live, I cried a little bit because that just broke my heart. It really did because I really am going through me and my wife are really going through a tough time right now that nobody knows about. And like, it's just so hard. Okay, Star. It's just so hard. It's hard, you guys. No, they didn't give us unemployment. They didn't give us anything. They didn't give us nothing. They called us up to HR, gave us a paper to sign of being fired, and that's it. We didn't even qualify for FMLA because we only worked 820 hours last year. I guess you have to meet a threshold of almost 1,300 hours to meet FMLA. So we couldn't even get that. So we didn't get nothing. We just got a piece of paper. We were on suspension, and we didn't know for what. We didn't know for what. We didn't do nothing. And my wife hasn't even been at work because she's in her cast. She just had surgery. So we're both on suspension, and we're like, why are we on suspension? We didn't do nothing. When I get back to work, that's when they tell me all of this. So, yeah. I know we'll get through it. I know, love. I know we'll get through it. We'll be okay. Eventually, we'll be okay. There's thousands of jobs, but just in the timing, I guess. Just in this timing, it's bad. It's not a good time. But I don't think any time will be a good time, honestly. 1 second, guys. Back. Maybe you could find it for unemployment. Maybe you need to contact a lawyer saying how do you sign up for unemployment? I don't know how to do that. I gotta ask. I've never signed up for unemployment before. What do I need to send them? I have a paperwork saying I've been fired. That's a good idea, Wildcat. Thank you so much. Like, I'm gonna talk to my mother-in-law about the unemployment and the wrongful firing, because that wasn't right. That wasn't right. There goes my insurance, literally, you guys. There goes my insurance, my dental, everything. Everything out the door, guys. Everything. But it's so crazy, Wildcat, because just the day I got fired is the day I got monetized. That's crazy. Oh yeah, EDD disability. Okay, let me write that down. Is it the same? Is it this? Is it on the same app as Is it on the same app as uh, is it the same app as unemployment? Okay, Star, take your time, love. Okay, thank you, Star. I literally, since it's 4 o'clock here, they're probably closed, but I'm gonna do it online when I get off live, cause I never did unemployment before, cause I'm a workaholic girl. I've always had a job. No matter what, I've always had a job since I was 18 years old. Um, That's okay. That's okay, Karen. I've always had a job, so I've never had unemployment before. But I know my father in law did. So I'm going to ask him if he could help me with the unemployment. Because just until I find another job, I know it's temporary, but damn, this is hard because like look at the dates. Rent's coming up, car payments coming up, all the payments are coming up. So it's like, damn, why, it's hard. But nonetheless, I'm still not on here begging. I'm still not on here asking people for anything because it's just not right. I don't feel it's right. I feel like other people are in need more than I am. You know, the most I'll ask for is to hit that like button and subscribe. But I'm not begging for money. Never that. Even when my wife was in surgery and we had no scooter for her leg, people still went out of their way and donated without me having to ask. That was so very nice of them. Um, it's just people and their big hearts that know when you're in a tough space, you don't even have to ask. They do it out of their kindness, and those are two totally different things. Asking and them giving without you even asking. It's two separate things. And it's not even their business to even begin with. So why get in it, you know? But thank you. Thank you, Wildcat. I appreciate you, love. I do have kids, yes. I do have 4 kids. I have 4 kids, girl. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you, love. Um, my mother-in-law, my ex-mother-in-law, sorry, she has custody of my kids. My kids chose to stay with her. they want to be with their nana and tata. So they do all of that for them. I gave custody to her because they wanted to live with her and stay with her. Um, so um, when I was going through, my addictions and all that 4 years ago, um, my kids ended up staying with her. And when I got out, I got my own place and everything. I had full custody of them. I never had to deal with CPS or nothing like that. And they got comfortable, and their school's right across the street from them. So they ended up wanting to stay with her, and I wasn't gonna drag them out of their their place that they're comfortable with, their nana and tata. So I let them stay, and um, I gave her custody of them because they didn't want to come back. I don't give my number out, Karen. I'm sorry, but you can also you can message me one-on-one on Instagram. My Instagram is in my bio. Karen, if you don't mind, how old are you, love? 51? Really? Wow, I thought you were way younger, love. Um, no, let me hold on. Let me make sure I got the right I got the right. Oh, my sorry guys. My um Instagram is SOSA. Are you guys ready? Want to see if I can help you with a couple of these things to make your life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wildcat. I appreciate you. Thank you, Missy. Missy, it's been a struggle today for me. It's been a real struggle for me. It's SOSA underscore BABYYY. 3 Y's. So Sosa underscore baby with 3 Y's. That's my Instagram. Thank you for being here, Missy. It's just been a lot. I was talking to people about how me and my wife lost our job at the same time, literally this week. Okay, I will accept all your guys' requests. Whoever sent a request, I will make sure to accept them. Missy, we were just talking about how even this morning when I got on live about how thank you. Thank you so much, Wildcat. I appreciate you so much. So we were talking about how how we lost our job because our job wanted our medical information since we were kids up until now, and our doctors would not allow that because of HIPAA. And basically, we had if we couldn't bring them, we did the days that we missed. My wife had proof. My wife literally went into work proof with her injuries with that cast on to show them she's not playing no games, and with paperwork to excuse her for the days she's missed and for the days she's going to continue to miss. They still weren't having it because anybody could put a cast on, they said. And they seen my paperwork, they seen my swollen leg, and they saw that I have 3 slip discs and I have arthritis all down my spine, and they still weren't accepting it. They wanted all of my paperwork, all of my MRIs, everything. And my doctor said, I legally cannot give this to you, give you her documents. This is HIPAA. You guys can literally, I could sue, my doctor said, I can sue you guys for this. She's like, you guys are very, very lucky. My client, not my client, my patient is very, very kind and would never do something like that to you guys. So take it very lightly that my patient is not going to sue you guys. You guys are very lucky. Very lucky. Have a good day. She said that to HR. So we walked out and well, we had to sign the paper because we lost our jobs. And while we were talking about it on here, a girl came on and she said, "Oh, so what? You're practically begging for money." And I said, "Never once have I came on this app and begged for money. I never beg anybody for money. There's people out there that need it more than I do." I said, "I'm just telling my story, and just to show you guys the stuff we go through on a daily basis. Nobody's perfect. Everybody loses a job once or twice in their life. I'm not going to show you guys, show my subscribers just the good side. I'm going to show you guys the good, the bad, the ugly, just to show you guys what a real life is. Because on YouTube, all you see is glam. Glam, 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 glam. I have this and I have that and I have this and I live like that. It's not like that in real life. I'm a real life person telling you guys, like, it's not literally like that, I promise you. And I'm thankful enough I don't have to put on a persona just to be on YouTube. I don't have to be fake to be a YouTuber. I could be myself and still be loved on. And you guys can be yourself and I still love you guys as you are. So I don't want to keep going with all of it. But long story short is I'm far from a person begging for money. If somebody is nice enough and genuine enough to send something on Cash App, thank you so much and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But never did I beg you for it or ask you for it. You did it from the kindness of your own heart, and God will bless you 1,000 times more. I just want to make that clear for whoever's gonna watch this video over again. And I'm very thankful for my subscribers. I'm very thankful for the likes. I'm very thankful for everything. And I just want to thank you guys for you want to follow me on Instagram? Okay, Wildcat, I'll accept it right away as soon as I get off. So you could help me figure out how to do the unemployment, because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I am not like savvy when it comes to doing stuff like that. I've never been on unemployment because I'm a workaholic. I'm not taking this lightly, guys, because I've never been fired before, ever in my life. This is my first time being fired. I've been working caregiving my entire life, and when I stepped out of caregiving, just to get a mental break, and went to Amazon, it was a good break, a good 2-year break, but it feels like a punch in the gut getting fired. You know? Well, to me, because I've never been fired in my life before. So, it was for sure, it wasn't a good feeling. But I'm healing slowly but surely. Me and my wife will make it. We'll come through, and you guys will see. You guys will see the process. We'll take you along the process, and we'll get through it. We'll get through it when God's ready, on God's timing, and with God's will. There's a way. There's thousands of jobs that need people, so I'm not worried. Oh, thank you, Sun Love. Thank you, Sunny Love. I love your name. That's a beautiful name. So is Wildcat Nation. That's a lovely name, too. Missy Food, that one, too. Karen as well. All your guys' names are beautiful. Sorry you guys had to hear a little lecture. I just wanted to explain to Missy what was going on and what she missed today, because that one really, really hurt, you know. I wouldn't say it hurt my ego because I don't have an ego, but it really hurt because I've never been told those words before. Like begging for money, like I understand people have to do what they do, but I would never beg for money. I don't care how starving I am. I would never beg for money. I just wouldn't, never, ever beg for money. Everybody's different. Nation, I appreciate you for helping me. I do have a resume, yes. I do have a resume linked in with my Indeed, is if that's okay. And I do have it saved to my files as well. Oh, Ashani, tell me, love. Nobody's getting my notifications. I wonder why. Are you guys sure you guys have your notifications on? Because literally nobody's getting my notifications. And I'm like, what's going on? Turn them off and turn it on. Thank you, Wildcat. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I'm good, baby. Are you good?
Yeah, you still on?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just chilling with my show.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you. Oh, you started? How does it feel? Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it so much. We got 8 people, 8 likes. That's so awesome. If you guys are not subscribed, please make sure you guys are subscribed. I know there's only 8 people in here, but please, you guys, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you guys' notifications are turned on. That way you can get notified when I come live. I would love to see you guys here when I go live. Okay, Wildcat, I will hit you up as soon as I get off here. I know I've already been on Indeed, Missy. That's how I signed up for. That's how I found one of the jobs that are gonna be calling me soon. So I've been on Indeed like crazy, but um, a lot of them require a lot of the stuff I don't have. Like, I don't have a driver's license. Me and my wife share a car, but I don't have a driver's license. So what am I gonna do? I can't take them to appointments or nothing like that because I can't drive because my license. So there goes that down the drain. Look at you, Missy, Miss Sniper over there. I know. Just today, Missy, you know how I'm always positive, but today I've already cried, Missy, like 4 or 5 times today. Today has been very rough for me. Today has been a rough one for me. Rough, very rough, very very rough for me. Um, Thank you guys for being here. If you're new here, please consider unsubscribing and help us hit our goal. We would greatly appreciate it so very much. Also, we will give you a shout out if you hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Misty. I appreciate it. Yeah, see, today's just an off day. Hello. Welcome, guys. Hi. Hi, Stitch. How are you? Hi, Paradise. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Come say hi down below. Let's talk. Hi, Lexi. If you guys are new, please help us hit our goal of 1,500. We're 100 away. Please help us hit our goal. I'll give you guys shout outs as well. As long as you guys subscribe, I do get the notification when you guys subscribe. So don't say on here I subscribe when I don't get the notification, because I will not shout you out. Yes, I will say hi, hello. Of course, I'll shout you guys out as long as you guys subscribe. I love you too. So as long as you guys subscribe, I will shout you out. And I will send my subscribers your guys' way as well. If you guys are trying to build a channel, trust me, I'm here to help as well. Shout out to Virginia. Thank you for subscribing, Virginia. 1 second. I'm waiting for the other notification to come in. Shout out to KK for subscribing. Thank you, KK, for subscribing. You guys go check out their channels. So my subscribers, go check out their channels. I love you too. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for being here. To all the new ones, thank you guys for being here so much. It means the world to me. Our channel is a little of everything. We have mukbangs, we have car rides, we have monthly games where you can win cash app prizes. We do lives almost every day. We play lots of games. We do pranks. We do a whole bunch of stuff on this channel. There's over 300 videos on this channel. Shout out to Candace Fawn. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Jess Kit Cause. Thank you for subscribing, love. Also, if anybody who could find it in their hearts, my Cash App is down below. If anybody wants to sponsor a video, we could cook whatever you'd like or eat whatever you like on camera. As long as you sponsor the video, the Cash App will always be down below. Or if you guys want to help the channel out in any shape, way, or form, my Cash App will be down below. It would be very much appreciated. Oh, thank you. You're so beautiful, love. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Taylor Swift fan. Thank you for subscribing, love. You guys are also so nice. Thank you guys for being nice. All 58 of you guys, the world would not be a better place without you in it. You guys are wonderful, amazing, selfless, beautiful, handsome, kind. You guys are all of the above. I am going to say prayers for every single one of you guys. Jesus loves you no matter what. I do not discriminate against nobody. I love on everybody. And all I want from this YouTube channel is just peace and love. No negative, no hateful comments. Um, Thank you, Soccer Master, for subscribing. Shout out to you. Thank you guys so much. Help us hit our goal, guys. We got 80 of you guys. If 80 of you guys can go subscribe and help us hit 1,500, we would so much appreciate every single one of you guys. It would really, really help the channel. Also, if anybody wants to be nice enough to donate to the channel or um, sponsor a video, my Cash App will always be down below. Thank you in advance. Thank you so much in advance. It means the world to us. If you guys can do that, we'll be able to make more videos and do all of that stuff. Of course, Paradise, I can pray for you. Of course, me and my wife just lost our job. Trust me, I know what you're going through. We just lost our job. Both of us lost our job last week, so we are going through it. It's very hard for us right now because the first is coming up. Rent's due, car payments due, everything's due, you guys. So a lot of us are going through it, and I've never lost a job in my entire life. So that was a big like punch to the stomach for me. Um, and I didn't do nothing wrong. I know a lot of people say I didn't do nothing wrong, but literally, I didn't do nothing wrong. I did everything I was supposed to do, but they wanted to break HIPAA law, and I was not going to do that. I can go to jail for that. I was not going to break HIPAA. So, I lost my job. My wife lost her job. We worked together because she had torn ligaments and bone spur. She had to have surgery, and just because she was out longer than she needed to, longer than they gave her permission to be, they had to let her go because it's Amazon, you know. So I do work hospice and caregiving my entire life. I just took a break for those 2 years. So now I'm going to go back as soon as they have a spot open. But that's going to be a while. So I just been literally crying all day today, guys. It's been a rough day for me. I'm always the strong one, the breadwinner. You know, I'm always that person. But today, guys, I just can't find it in me to be the strong. You know, everything's gonna be all right one, because it's just so tough. It's tough, especially uh, when you want to do everything for your kids and you just can't at the moment because everything that's going. How am I supposed to, go and tell my kids, we lost our job and we can't get this or we can't get that? Like, it just sucks. It sucks. We can't go to the grocery store and be like, yeah, let's get this, let's get that, let's get this. It just basically humbles you so much. It humbles you, and today's just been a rough day for me, guys. And I'm trying to stay positive as much as I can, but it's just rough. It's rough today for me. It really is. I've done cried all the tears I could, and I hope everybody that's on here, well, don't take it as like if I'm begging for money or anything like that. I'm not begging anybody for money. If you guys choose to send anything to help us out, that's coming from your guys' heart, and may God bless you guys 1,000 times more. But please don't take it as I'm begging or asking for anything. I'm just letting you guys know my story. Also, want to let you guys know YouTube is not all glitter and glam. My channel is all real life stuff. It's not all about glitz and glam. It's all about real life stuff. Like I said, I do not edit none of my videos because I want people to know what real life is. I don't want them to grow up and expect it to be glitz and glam and all this other stuff when it's really not. It's really not. Um, and I just want a change in this not society, but the new kids that are growing up. Um, the new kids that are growing up, I just want them to know that um, I was born in the 90s, so they have no idea what the 90s look like. So I see them with their big old iPads and iPhones and their watches and, all that stuff. And it's so crazy because we didn't know when to get home until the lights were off. When the lights were off on the street, that's when you had to get home. So they know now, the kids know now because they got their iPhones or their watches, and it's just so crazy because we didn't have it like that when we were little. We didn't have phones and all that stuff in the 90s and the 80s. Maybe we had beepers and stuff like that. Maybe a little speed dial on your internet phone or whatever. Um, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys a little story about me. It's just a little bump in the road. I know there's thousands of jobs out there, but I want to make sure I get my heart is for the elderly. I love the elderly. I've done that my entire life. I take care of, my job was Valley of the Hospice of the Valley. I've worked there since I was 18 years old. Um, and I took a break for 2 years, and when I took that break, I really needed it. And I will never ever take a break again. I will stay put and stay where God needed me to be. God did not need me to be anywhere else but to help the elderly, and that's where I'm going back to. I'm also open-minded to also helping the young ones on the spectrum, especially with autism. That's where my heart is as well. It's leaning more towards that way. But wherever God puts me in the medical field, that's where I will stay put. So that's where my applications are going. I do have a resume for all of that, for Hospice of the Valley, since I've been there for so long. Um, they can call them up today if they want to, and they will tell you how good of a worker I was. I put my 2 week notice in. I did everything correctly. I did not just walk out. So I know for sure, if I do want to go back, I can go back. But I'm just not sure how much has changed in over 2 years. But like I said, my wife is an armed security. So when she gets back on her feet after physical therapy, she will be straight back to work, and then along with me, I will be back to work as well. What, baby? But yeah, guys, that's just a little bit of my story. Sorry if I'm boring you guys. But yeah, that's just a little bit of my story, guys. Um, I'm. Oh, you're a Virgo. All right, you guys are coming with me because I am gonna go cook. What I am making is bow tie chicken Alfredo. That's what I am making. Bow tie chicken Alfredo. One second, guys. Alright, let's go, guys. We're gonna make some bow tie chicken Alfredo. Who's down to come cook with me?
But hurry, these offers end soon.
So for the chicken Alfredo, guys, I'm gonna use the bow tie. And then I am also gonna make ragu and some of this. If you guys want to join my next live, come and join my next live, and I'll be doing the cooking.